my God, dude. I'm gonna lose him. No, he's wrapping him.
Crazy.
Oh.
Good morning, Darcizzle Nation. Welcome to another episode of Darcizzle Offshore, brought to you by Lantana Lager. In today's episode, we have our star, Darcy, over here, and her faithful sidekick, Silent Frank. We're off the Palm Beach Inlet. We're bump trolling. We're slow trolling. We have goggle eyes and pilchards out, and we're hoping for some big fish. It's a full moon last night, so I'm not too excited about that. But we do have a nice east wind, and it's been a nice east or northeast wind over the last couple of days. Water temperature is 83.9 degrees. We're about to catch a huge fish. What do you think, Darcizzle?
I'm ready.
She's ready. What do you think, Frank? All right, thank you. That's good insight. That's about as good as it gets. Frank went on a date recently, guys. So we're pretty excited about that. He's single. He's ready to mingle. Again, his profile on Tinder is handsome fella. Oh, it's a little bumpy out too. The camera almost tipped over. Handsome fella 69 on Tinder. Look him up. Is that Grindr or Tinder, Frank? Tinder, he says. Tinder. And Bumble. He's on all the apps. Plenty of Fish, Match, Cupid. We'll see in a minute for our first fish.
Eat him. There he is. There he is. Nice fish.
Let's do it, Sizzle. Let's do it.
Get up here.
We switched over to bottom fishing. Darcy seems to have a fish on.
Luck could go wrong. Hooked up. Put a live filter down. We got color. Here it comes. See what we got. Oh my gosh, dude. Dang. Can't win. Woo. Can't win up here on the Juneau Ledge. I thought the sharks were not even going to be a problem today, but you can see that. Unfortunately, that is a short mutton, and I got taxed by the tax man. Fresh cut. I didn't even feel that bite reeling him up. I was just trying to reel as fast as I could, but obviously it didn't work. The shark still got him. That is wild, man. Still moving.
All right, Frank's hooked up.
The dead sardine.
We've been switching baits a little bit. We're using dead sardines, live baits.
Hooked up.
Help him with this leader, Sizzle.
Oh,
a little
another
mutton.
one. Hey, he didn't get sharked, which is a good thing. But nice little mutton for Frank. Broke off the skunk for him. See if we can get that out. Beautiful little fish. We just gotta get one a little bigger so we can eat him.
Now, you see, Frank caught that on a dead sardine. So, and Darcy's using live pilchard, so you never know what you're gonna work. You'd think a live pilchard would work much better, but, you know, it's working the same right now. So you gotta try different baits, see what's happening.
Frank is hooked up again. We're gonna see what he's got. It's coming in. He's got it real fast because of these sharks. Oh, it's a porgy. You need that.
Yeah?
Oh, a grunt. Porgy. One of the two. It's a grunt. Sorry, it's a big old grunt. And that is an eating size fish. He's a little on the small side. We wouldn't have a ton of meat on him, but it would be a nice little sandwich right there.
What's the regulation?
I think there's no limit to them. You're allowed to keep these for grouper bait, like in the Keys and stuff. The smaller ones. This is a great grouper bait. They'll destroy these things.
Frank's hooked up again. It is a yellowtail.
What?
Is it big enough? He's close. What, they gotta be 12, Sizzle?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh my God. Don't show me that.
That was actually a 12-inch yellowtail, but that thing is too small, man. Don't keep fish that when you fillet it, you're gonna get a slice of ham. It's ridiculous. Don't keep those guys. It's crazy. I like that joke I just made up, though. Is that funny, Sizzle?
What'd you say?
Don't keep no fish if when you fillet it, all you're gonna get is a slice of ham. A deli slice.
I like that.
You fillet that one, you're just gonna get a deli slice of ham.
I like
Slice
that.
of wholesale ham. Slice thin from the deli section. Go to Publix, get yourself a nice sub. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Frank, our hopes and dreams are lying on you.
Hooked up again. We're in the spot now. Yellowtail. Oh my gosh, it's a keeper. Get him, get him, get him. Nice, Frank.
That is a keeper.
Yeah. He's fat.
2 slices of ham.
Look at his belly.
It's fatter than my belly. Whoa.
Oh, gross.
Oh, Frank.
Jeez. Jeez.
You puked all over
It
me.
went in your camera bucket.
No, it didn't.
Literally went everywhere.
It went everywhere.
Nice. Real sharks. Real. Get them up, get them up, get them up. We're in prime shark zone right now. Go. I mean motivation. Go, Frank, go. Reel him up. Hurry, faster. He's coming. He's right behind your fish. Oh my God, dude. Frank. Oh my goodness gracious.
Slob.
Dude, he just got a flag in the boat.
Whoa, Chloe, we knew that.
I just looped him in so fast I got stabbed with his spines. Hopefully that doesn't get infected. Nice. I was like, oh my God, this thing is huge. Yes, Frank has been talking about a yellowtail all day, about how he wants to get his yellowtail. That is a flag, baby. Look at that
Hold
thing.
him up.
I know, he's puking.
He already puked his belly out. It's open. You can see it hanging out.
Look at that fish of Frank's. That's a stud.
Get in the sun.
Frank should be holding his fish. It ain't my fish.
That is nice.
That's a nice one.
19, that's nice.
Yeah, nice 2-pound yellowtail right there. That would make delicious fish tacos. That's definitely more than 2 slices of ham. Good job. I got a line out.
You ain't catching nothing else?
You hush up. Hooked up.
Everyone's hooked up now. Sizzle found some fish behind the boat. We don't even know what she's playing with. A little king or a big speedo.
Oh, I'm wrapped.
Figures.
It's a freaking, it's a rainbow runner.
It's a rainbow
runner.
Nice job.
Here, let me go under you. Oh shoot. Oh,
Now we're
shoot.
fishing. Listen, you guys are gonna get shocked. You keep playing these games. Look at these two.
No, I'm gonna lose him. No, he's wrapping on the other one. Brian, help. Hold on.
Where is he?
Oh, he's wrapping on the backside line. He's on the other line now.
Where is
He's
he?
wrapped on both.
Yeah, hold on.
We need a net.
Where's Frank's line?
Brian, we need a net. He just came off.
What?
He just came off. I lost him.
Queen.
I lost a nice fish, dude.
Look at that. That's a queen trigger. Crazy.
Oh, and it pulled.
What do you got, Frank? You're getting schooled, Sizzle.
I am.
Frank's the man today.
He is. We are back at the house, and honestly, guys, Silent Frank caught most of the fish yesterday. It's the morning of the next day. We had a long day yesterday. Had to get a YouTube video up for you guys to watch, and I'm about to go get my hair done. I'm gonna get a little bit of a cut, not a lot, and so I just gotta rush around and get a lot of stuff done this morning. So we've got the yellowtail right in front of me here. Thank you, Silent Frank, for catching all of the beautiful flag yellowtails. Really nice fish to eat. Super excited to have this for dinner. So you can see I'm using my 7-inch Lawaya Smith's Consumer Products fillet knife. So I'm just gonna make a cut here. There's a lot of things you can do with yellowtail, honestly. You can keep it whole and cook it like so and remove the guts and gills. But we're just gonna fillet this guy traditionally today. We actually are going to be using a Florida Keys inspired fish recipe that a lot of the local famous restaurants down there sell, and it's quite delicious. And we're gonna teach you how to duplicate that here at the house, so you guys can make your own delicious Florida Keys yellowtail snapper recipe. We're gonna be also probably coating these guys in some sort of breadcrumbs or panko. We're gonna find out. So you can see I just took off that whole side of that fillet. Really nice fillet on this big yellowtail. And their skin and their bodies are a lot softer compared to like mutton snapper and a few other fish that are just really hardy, like a redfish. So these guys are like really easy to fillet, but of course you still want that sharp knife. So the skin is very thin here, and the meat is actually a lot, not as firm as a lot of other snappers, so it kind of like falls apart once you cook it. It's delicious, it like melts in your mouth. So just fillet that off. There we go. And then pin bones here, of course, just like majority of fish. Get those out real quick. And then this carcass is gonna get saved for our stone crab trap. So get ready for stone crab trap videos, stone crab claw, catch clean cooks, and all that good stuff. I still have not put my traps in the water, and the season started already, so I'm a little behind. All right, so that bad boy is all filleted up. There is a little bit of red meat here, you can see. Honestly, I could just trim that up real quick, but that's not nothing to really worry about. It's not too thick, but it's just got a little bit of it out right there. So there you go, that's our beautiful yellowtail snapper fillet. I have not caught these in a very long time, so I'm stoked for Chef Puddin to cook them up in the house. So I'm gonna flay up the other side of this fish. Don't forget about my coupon code for Smith Products, 15% off on all of their products on their website. All the information is linked down below, as well as getting your lucky fishing bracelets. All right, I'm gonna finish up the other side, and then I'm gonna meet you guys in the house for the cooking with pudding portion of this video.
Great job flaying those yellowtails, Darcizzle. That was awesome. Welcome to another edition of Cooking with Puddin. And today, as Darcy said, we are making a delicious sauce, and we're gonna be sauteing those yellowtails with a Florida Keys inspired sauce from a famous restaurant down there called My Blue Heaven. I don't know if you've ever been to the Keys, but they have a delicious breakfast there, delicious lunch, delicious dinner. The place is one of the best places there. There's chickens running around. So anyway, this is gonna be a Florida Keys yellowtail snapper. We're gonna dive right in. And the first thing I need to do, we're gonna reduce some wine, some lemon juice, and some lime juice. And here we go. I got the pan already worked up. Here's the wine and the lime. We'll be right back when that's reduced. All right, guys, you can see that's reduced now. Next thing we're gonna do for our Key West sauce is we're gonna add our cream. I'll put the recipe down below, so you don't have to worry about that, the exact measurements, but now we're gonna just heat that up and reduce it just a tiny bit and just heat it up. Next step, guys, is we're just gonna mix in 8 tablespoons of butter here. After that cream kind of thickened up, they say to whisk it. I'm gonna use a fancy whisk. Once this is all mixed up, I'm gonna take it off the heat, add a little salt and pepper to taste, and we'll get to cooking our fish. Now that sauce is done, we're ready to cook the fish. And while you guys were not watching, I got a pan here with some butter all nice and melted in there. And I've been soaking the fish in an egg wash, as they say. I'm gonna take it out of the egg wash, I'm gonna flour it, and then we're gonna cook it up nice in this butter. Here we go. Whew. All right, Darcizzle, are you ready for your Florida Keys, Key West?
Very ready. Let's try it.
Very ready?
I'm starving.
Yeah, it's getting pretty late. We just did a live stream for our Patreons. What do you think, Darcizzle? Ladies first, as always.
Super good. Really good. I like the citrus flavor, and it's really yummy. We're not trying to mask the flavor, guys. We just have snapper quite a bit over here. And we're trying different recipes and stuff. It's part of Catch Clean Cooks. I'm sure the searing would get boring over time, over and over again.
Yeah, Darcy's referring to some dude who commented.
No, a lot of people comment this.
What, did we have put too much stuff on the fish?
The last few Catch Clean Cooks we've done, a lot of people comment that we've been masking the flavor of the fish by dumping all this seasoning on it and stuff, but we're trying different stuff. Like, we're just trying to mix it up here on this channel. So I thought you guys enjoyed that. But anyhow.
They do, it's just two people, just two trolls.
Anyway, but snapper is, any kind of snapper is delicious in general, just any of them. The mutton snapper, I mean, all of them are great. So this is just a great way to cook it up, and dredging it in that flour was amazing.
Yeah, the yellowtail is delicious, and then it's got like a little crispy with the dredging and the breading on there, just the flour. And Darcy loves to have asparagus with this kind of meal, so we have asparagus and we got some corn on the cob.
Gourmet corn.
It's gourmet corn. But,
yeah.
Another delicious menu. You guys check it out. Don't be afraid to try new things. Don't be afraid to cook things differently. You don't gotta just cook it in butter every time like some people like. Yeah,
very citrusy, very delicious. And if you see, my hair is now different from when you saw me fillet the fish earlier. I got it touched up today and I got it blown out so it looks all fancy and it's not poofy. Comment below if you like my hair.
Comment below if you don't like my hair.
There you go. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed. This was an excellent Catch Clean Cook. Can't wait to get back out there and catch more fish. So
and thanks, Frank.
Until our next adventure, follow your dream
and keep on catching.